Are you like me and you like to go treasure hunting at estate sales, thrift stores, flea markets? If so, you're on the right channel. I recently visited with my hubby a great flea market and found a very unique piece of furniture for our cottage here. And I'm using it in kind of an unconventional way. So if that's the kind of content you like, then keep watching and I'm going to share it with you. Hey there, I'm Tanya with Range Cottage, and thanks so much for joining me today. This is just going to be a quick video for a great unique find that we found a couple of weeks ago. We were in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and we actually stumbled on these great flea markets. I usually don't have a lot of luck thrifting and going to flea markets there. We're usually visiting other areas and doing other types of shopping. But this time we looked for a Goodwill and found a great one. But then on the way there, found this amazing flea market. And actually there was another one right next to it. So if you go to this one, you'll see both of them. But this was a great place called the Vintage Phoenix. And I didn't get a lot of video in there. Honestly, I wasn't really shopping for anything specific. Didn't think I was gonna find a whole lot. That's always the story, right? And as we were looking around, I realized what a great place this was and how many unique things they had, and very talented vendors, which I always love in flea markets when they have the different displays up and such, and just so many creative ideas to take home for free, which is my favorite part. I did manage to get a few pictures and just a little bit of video in here. I was having so much fun walking through that I didn't even think about doing video. But as you can see, there's a lot of creativity here, a lot of beautiful pieces of furniture and home decor, and they had a really nice boutique clothing area that I need to go back and spend a little time in. But as I was walking around, I rounded a corner and found something that just made me get kind of excited, and it was this industrial cart. And of course, I thought, way out of my price range. There's no way, because all of these that I've ever seen started at, say, $600 or $800, and they actually had one up front that was quite a bit bigger, but it was $2,300 or so. But I thought, if I ever do an industrial cart, I love all the white. I was looking how they had put a little bit of lighting on it and just thought it was so cute. They had other great pieces that caught my eye, antiques and lots of home decor. And I'll show you here in a minute what I ended up finding after it was all said and done. This was a gorgeous secretary desk that was just perfect as is, not something you'd have to redo, and it was very reasonably priced. I always am drawn to the mortar and pestle, especially in the brass. I did end up getting that one. And this was a staghorn fern, which I would love to have. This was not a real one, but it was very realistic. I brought home the industrial cart. It was only $160, which I thought was a great price for the size that it was. It's just beautiful, and I'm using it as a plant cart. I actually moved it up to our loft area because I'm trying to overwinter some of my tropicals and my succulents, and I'm just really enjoying having them in one place to take care of. It may not be Pinterest perfect, but I'm really liking it, and I love the industrial vibe that it gives off, and it's just easy to take care of here. I have some herbs that I brought in from the garden that are kind of in an overflow area, and I have had to put some grow lights and supplement, even though this room gets a lot of sun in the winter. You can see I'm overflowing. The cart doesn't even hold them all, but it's a nice place to sit, and I'll put a humidifier on in there, and somebody has already made themselves at home and they're enjoying the warm and cozy room. So what do you think? Do you love a great flea market piece of furniture for your home? Let me know in the comments, and be sure and subscribe if you love stylish living on a budget. And I'll see you next time here at Free Range Cottage.